What's going on, guys? Tracomaster, welcome back to another video, and today is Monday, and that means it's time for me again, my voice in your ear. So, today I actually have a few updates for you guys, and this is going to be a little bit improvised, like I made a little script, like usually I type it out generally, like, it's very detailed. This time I just wrote down a few words, so I might be, like, lacking or searching for words sometimes and that kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go, now you know that. But first of all, the coming weeks I have my test weeks again, which means I may miss the Monday video for next week, and I will probably definitely miss my Thursday videos, which actually transitions quite well into my second point, being that those were lacking, the Thursday videos. Like I promised them a time ago, and I think I also said like they may be optional because I have to see how that works out, because I actually kind of knew that this would be a struggle because I don't have time, and then with school and that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I always try to get them or get something made, but sometimes I'm just like, dude, I really do not feel like doing anything right now. And you might hear from my voice, I'm actually not quite in the mood for commentary. That sucks because I really usually only make commentaries when I'm really in the mood for it. But that is because I have a lot of stuff going on, like including that test week that is coming. That's really like discouraging, you could say. Like right now it's school, eat, sleep, and then a little bit of time of sports, checking Facebook, and then the occasional gaming session. And like it's really, the school's really life sucking. I could go on about how school is sucking and I don't know what. So those are my struggles. 2 minutes for you. So yeah, but this is actually quite interesting. It reminds me of something. Like I knew this was coming. This little phase of depression. Like if I would make a graph about my happiness, it's usually like You usually have a top, and then you go down, and then you're very at the bottom, then you go up and down and up and down. So right now it's like in the down phase, and I don't know how far down it will be going. But it's kind of funny. It's actually a sinus graph. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but I think you know what I mean. So I'm referring to school stuff. So yeah, that shows how fucked up I am. But well, so the actual thing I want to talk about today is nationalities, and I actually really want to talk about French people. Now, this might be offensive to some of you guys, but please know that you might be different, and like there are always different people. But like this is my general impression from people I got on my vacation in France about a few weeks ago. Was it 2-3 weeks ago? I don't know. But anyways, so what I noticed is that the French are just in their world. Like there's only their country and that's it. Like they don't know anything fucking else. And a lot of people in France actually seem kind of dumb to me. Again, no personal offense, but I'm actually going to give you a few examples. So obviously this was in my snowboard vacation. Not winter vacation, but it was snowboard vacation, and it was basically the lifts, the ski lifts, and which I came in contact with this very particular species or very particular breed of people. And basically, there was this one lift, and it had a middle station, and so I was there. I was in the lift with my buddy, and there was place for 4 people in the lift, and I leant over and said like to the guys like, okay, in English of course, like, okay, do you exit the first or second station? And they were like, hello, English, like pointing at each other like, you speak English, obviously in French. But then like they were out and they knew they were fucked because I didn't understand shit from what I was saying. So it was like 1 or 2. They still didn't get it, and then I actually collected all my courage I had and all the self-esteem I got and all my lessons of French, and I made a complete sentence, and I quote, I don't know what I said. Okay, that was kind of fail. In each case, I said something with première station or deuxième station. Or actually I said derniers, which means first station or last station. and basically they were like, oh, the first one. So we were like, okay, well then we have to actually make room for them so that they can get out at the first station. But we were like at the first station, we were like, so you guys go out, right? And they were like, what? No, what? So that was the number one stupidity of those people. Number two is the people at the counter, which come in contact with tourists quite fucking often. And they also didn't know any word English, or actually very limited English, which always sucks. And then there was also, actually, we were waiting in front of a lift, and there were two snowboarders, and like they were just fucking retarded. Like, you have to line up, and they actually couldn't do like little puzzles and like, oh wait, I could have gone there, but now I wait, let someone else get between that and just hold up everything. So that kind of sucked. Like, those people are not very bright over there. Maybe it was the cold. Like, it could be that they come from the south of France, like the very south, where it's nice and warm, that they just like got a shot of cold. But I actually doubt it. Like, these people did not seem the smartest people of all. So yeah, that is my rant about French people. Now you know how I feel about that, and it's actually kind of funny because I always make jokes with my buddies about it, like, it's a French server, like, they must all be retards. And it's also funny if like someone begins to rage or rage at you in French, and they're like, and you're like, yeah, whatever, baguettes, Adolf Hitler, and I don't know what. It was actually a funny story. I have another story for you guys. So we were like in one of those little child lifts, like you have those running, what was it? How they're called? I'm actually going to look that up on Google what it is. I actually only know the German word right now. Please fuck off right now, Skype. Wow, I really do not. Oh, this is something else. I looked for the treadmill, and that's actually not the thing I meant. In a production line, you have some kind of band rolling, and like, you know, that kind of stuff. So, anyways, production line, kind of something like that. But that was like a little band-ish thing, and you could step on it or like go on it, and it would like bring you up, and it was like a very, very shallow slope for the kids. And like, when like we were pretty good snowboarders, so we went up there and like went lying down, and like the thing like stopped like 20 times or something. Okay, 20's overdone, but anyways, so my buddies actually got off there, but I stayed on there. Like, I was like just like doing basically nothing. And basically, when I came at the to the top, like, there was one woman, and like, she was like, well, that was like more Arabic, but you get the point. She was bullshitting in French to me, saying something. I was like, oui, baguette, merci, and then that's yeah, baguette, thank you. So those are my stories in a quite depressed voice. Not as interesting as always. I'm very sorry if you did not like this video. I will try my best next time, and I hope I can make you happy then. When that will be, I don't know when that will be. So yeah, best of luck to you in the next week, what you have coming up, and yeah. This is about it. Thank you for watching, and I'm just going to say, I'll see you guys around. Bye.